All right, and we're back. Took a week off, but we're back. How are you doing today, Tim?
I'm doing pretty peachy, considering they're out of season.
Peachy keen.
Exactly. Or collard greens. Gotta be. VeggieTales.
I was as a young child. I was never subjected to VeggieTales. Like that never was out anywhere in my life at all.
There's never, ever, 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 ever been a show like VeggieTales. It says so in the song.
Okay, I was gonna ask if there was something specific about that, but okay. Do you?
Yeah.
It's like a Christian show, right? Like
it's very indoctrination. But fun fact: the creator of VeggieTales never put Jesus into VeggieTales because his mother said you will not depict the Christ, our Lord, as a vegetable.
I mean, I kind of wanted to see that, but I mean, okay.
Yeah, just to see him like some sauerkraut or something.
Sauerkraut. Yeah. What if Jesus was going to be a vegetable? What would it even be? Like, what vegetable would Jesus be?
If you were a vegetable, which one would it be? And why is it Jesus? And why is it asparagus?
Yeah, asparagus for Jesus. I feel like that fits.
Holy asparagus.
Was there any like vegetables that like never came up? Like any unique ones that just like never happened that you could like totally he could be like really unique?
God, I feel like I gotta pull out like a little vegetable guide. We'll get some of the because I don't see any rutabagas in that show. So Christ could have been a rutabaga.
Let's see. As always, turn the sound down a bit because otherwise I end up not being able to hear you. Okay. All right, new game.
No.
Oh my god, that looks so much like Dark Souls.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
You probably weren't expecting just how much it can look like Souls.
Yeah, that's like. They didn't get sued at all for that. Beyond
the UI. Oh my god. Yeah, the UI looks exactly. Now there are elements of it that look dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I thought in the trailer I didn't think it looked like exactly like a Souls ripoff, but like, I mean, yeah, if I was going only based off of that UI right there, I would definitely think that it was. All right, this is like a little like a Mr. like a Geiger guy or something. It's like some sort of Geiger guy.
Yeah, you're just a little you lost your skin. You just gotta go find it.
Well, that sounds pleasant. Lost my skin. Fun.
Now,
fun.
I gotta say, it's been, if I had to guess, 2 years since I played this game.
Has it really? I don't. Because you got it for free, right?
A year and a half.
You got it for free.
I played it before Elden Ring.
PS Plus.
Oh, so a year.
Okay.
Yes, I did get it for free.
Okay, I was just gonna say because I believe we got it off that same. Yeah, and that was like, I feel like that happened while we were playing one of like either the first Dark Souls or maybe Demon Souls or something.
I think it might have been our first game off of Dark Souls 3. Because I remember playing this while trying to scratch that Dark Souls itch before Elden Ring came out. Yeah, that is essentially your blocking in this game. It's just your body turning to stone.
Oh shit. You can't always just do it. Okay.
Yeah, it's on a little cooldown. I think like a 5-second cooldown. So
Oh, that's not
essentially,
too
you
bad.
get one block, and you do eventually get power-ups that'll allow you to like do it a bit more frequently, or like harden while you're dodging.
Interesting. Huh. That's a cool little mechanic. I like that. So yeah, we'll
I gotta
start
say,
this
I
tonight.
do not remember a lot of this. Just having, like, I've got the game open in front of me, and I thought I had everything done, but apparently not.
Oh, had you not even like actually finished it?
Well, I'm looking at like the area
Pretty
maps, and it's looking like I haven't even done one of the worlds. Now, I could have went into New Game Plus.
That's
But-
also, yeah, maybe. See, even while attacking, experiment with hardening at different times. Ooh, sounds cakey. Oh my god. You do have a dodge, it seems like, though.
Yes. So you can actually do the harden at any point in your animation, which means you can harden in the middle of an attack, wait for them to hit you, and then like continue with the swing of your attack.
That's actually pretty badass. I can't tell. Oh, it was, I just had to do all of the, okay. I wasn't actually fighting him. Makes sense. It's just a tutorial. Wow. They're really gonna, take exactly how the items look on the ground in Dark Souls. So you acquire that mortal token. A token which
Yeah,
you get
mortal
for connection
token
to
for
the
your
mortal
mortal
realm.
shell.
Okay. I assume that does something. Let's see. Is there much to explore in this first area, or is it just kind of go?
It's just kind of go.
Alright. Alright. Oh, is this a boss that's supposed to kill me the first time I try it? Oh.
Now that I've completely forgotten.
Whew. Well, I'm definitely not doing the best when it comes to this fight. Oh shit. Okay, cuts, yeah. Well, that would be, I mean, they've taken a lot out of other stuff from Dark Souls, why not that? Hi. Hello. What are you doing? Where'd that, okay. Hello and goodbye? Oh, okay. All right. So how much of a narrative is in this one? Is it pretty vague and just kind of weird, or
It
is
is, I would say, as vague, if not more so, than Dark Souls.
Damn. All right. Dark Souls is already pretty vague. Fulgrim, a tower hums. For a muted dweller, ruminates his fate. Oh, I thought it was going to rhyme.
8 out of 8 would ruminate fate.
Well, so what else have you been? What have you been playing? What have you been doing game-wise lately?
God, this game is harder than I remember. I beat Deathloop.
Oh, nice. So thoughts overall now that you're all finished with it.
The ending could have been a little bit longer.
It doesn't. It's weird because it doesn't totally explain. Right? Like it feels like it kind of leaves a lot on the table, like almost almost too much. Like, hey, we're making another one, you know?
Yeah.
Like like there's a resolution, but it feels like it could be a lot more in depth.
Yeah, it just seems like they almost were going the sci-fi route in terms of explaining quite a bit about their universe. But then it was, I guess it does end in a similar fashion to many great sci-fi books where it does what it set out to do, it tells the story it set out to do, so it just fucking ends. Like the Ringworld books. Like the entire
Banner
book.
Saga did that.
Yeah, the Banner Saga is just like, alright, we stopped the apocalypse, bye.
Yeah, it literally is like, all right, see you later. Or not, actually, not see you later. See you never.
Yeah. See you never.
Is it so mostly Deathloop, or have you played anything else recently?
I've also been diving into Returnal a bit. I
nice.
have beaten,
hard
I've
game.
not beaten the first boss, but I have gotten close several times, and I've also done some co-op where I just jump into somebody else's game,
Oh, cool.
and that's been pretty fun. Neo, I really hope I'm halfway through because I've been playing that game a lot still.
At some point, we'll do Neo on the channel. All right, we got our first shell.
Yeah, it's your mortal shell.
That's cool. I like the idea that we're just possessing bodies. That's pretty awesome. So you're pretty far into Neo.
Hollow Knight, I'm still on that wall because fuck that game. It's so fucking hard. I hate it.
I've yet to really try and get into Hollow Knight. At some point, we probably will give it a shot on the channel. Probably with Ulysses, because he's played it, I think, a good chunk. Versus where blood is spilled.
I've been playing that game so long that there's DLC that people have been saying, or like a sequel or something that people have been waiting years and years for, and I'm like, I've been playing this game for fucking years and years.
Well, I think it was originally meant to just be a DLC, too. It was one of those where it's like it started as a much smaller thing, and then it just ballooned into its own entire game during development.
That sounds about right.
Well, not last night, but the night before, I finished Bayonetta 3, which only just came out on the 28th of October. So I plowed through that pretty fast. I thought it was great. I mean, Jim, you're a fan of the Bayonetta games, right? You've played at least the first one. Have you played
Yes.
or both of them?
I can't remember if I've played the second one or not.
Oh man, you have a Switch, right?
Yes, I
because it's
do.
Nintendo exclusive. You should play. You should definitely, if you haven't played, if you haven't played the second one, I highly recommend going back to it. And then also 3 just came out, so
Nice.
any copy of 2 that you buy for the Switch also comes with 1, so you just get the first 2, and then 3 is separate. Yeah, I mean, I think Bayonetta's really, kind of held down the hack and slash genre for the last decade, kind of. I mean, God of War and Devil May Cry both just came back after being on hiatus for like years and years and years. And I think Bayonetta was kind of the one game in that style that was releasing in that gap between.
Huh.
Like, I mean, I'm sure there was some other stuff, but none of the big ones, none of the big like players, right?
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
pretty satisfying. That's pretty satisfying. Okay. Now, do you get like save points and then have to like have all the enemies respawn and stuff on you?
Yeah, it's kind of like there are checkpoints. They're very few, far between, kind of Demon Souls-esque in that fashion, but not necessarily quite as far away. You also have some of the similar systems where there's like the item use with the D-pad. But also, like, if you die, you have to go collect your remnants. But
Of course
your
you do.
kills while you are in a given shell, like, you occasionally accrue something called, like, I forget if it's called Insight, or...
Insight was Bloodborne. I feel like they probably wouldn't steal like the actual name, right? Unless they did. Unless they just did.
Glimpses. So tar is your accrued XP. It's what you use to unlock. Like,
So it's
instead
like
of
souls?
leveling up stats, you have kind of a radial tree of about 7 traits that are unique to that specific shell, and then 3 that are the same. So, like, the 3 that you always have is like, one is like a kick ability, one is the ability to harden midair, and it has a different effect based off of like which shell you're in, and then there is like a second chance.
Okay. Interesting.
But
this
each
game have a
shell
map?
has its own XP. This game does not have a map.
Of course not.
Well, yeah,
I
they
don't
were
know
trying
why
to copy Dark Souls.
Oh, I hear snarling.
Snorlaxing in there.
Oh, like a little laugh. Little laughter here, laugh.
But tar is usable across all of your shells. Glimpses are unique, and skilling up requires a combination of both. So the longer you're in a given shell, the more glimpses you accrue. But if you want to swap over to a different shell, you don't essentially entirely start over, but tar is the resource that is equivalent to
fuck's that?
souls. It is similar to Dark or Bloodborne in that they're like the glimpses and the insight system are similar.
Okay, I'm poisoned. How do I have items?
You don't
that...
have anything right now.
Fuck.
It's not gonna kill you. It's just gonna
My health
eat a
seems to be
big chunk
going
of your
down.
health.
Is it the water that poisoned me?
Oh no, there's big old frogs that'll hop and explode at you.
So that's what that was. Okay. Old prisoner sits contentedly atop his perch, awaiting the newest. The unborn must be greeted with gifts, but gifts they will bestow in return for unwavering loyalty. Okay. Do I have any? I must have some healing items, though, right? Oh, you have to use the items to. Huh.
So, glimpses are that thing I was talking about that are kind of like unique to each shell. So, you kind of use them on the shell that you want to power up. The person that you have right now is kind
sure.
of like a good average one.
Okay.
You'll get one that's like more dexterous but has less health. You'll get one that's got stronger hits but it's got slower thing with lower stamina.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm definitely dying now. I got a frog jump in my face and I got hit by a bear trap at the same time.
Luckily, dying
Oh.
isn't exactly how you think it'll be. Yeah.
So, do I just jump back in? Or like...
Yeah. Go ahead. But you will have to kill a few things before you can get this back again. I'm not exactly entirely sure of the rules on it, but...
Am I generally going in like a direction that makes sense right now?
I will throw you a bone in getting to the Firelink Shrine equivalent. Go back past the bear traps. This cave with the big old thing in it. That'll fuck you up right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not. Oh, is it the? There's a path up and a door here. I wasn't sure.
Go through the door if you can. If you can't, go to the area above it. This area is the Firelink Shrine.
Oh, awakened Sister Janessa.
Pray, what wayward spirit beckons? I shall name you Foundling, and you may call me Sister Janessa.
Alright.
You're uninitiated in the Rafiad's mysteries, I see. What a curiosity you are. Wearing a mat like a shell. You've awakened
Part of the Turtle Club.
But you know nothing of
Turtley
the
turtle.
Turtle.
Fetch me one of his mementos, and some tar too, and I'm sure we can stir up some recollections.
Huh. Okay.
Of course, first you must find his name.
Interesting. Lady, I don't know what you're saying. I mean, even the title just referred to that as senseless muttering. Yes? Should I? Yeah? Right? I feel like...
Yeah. Sip the divine tar.
Let's do it. Seek name. You must discover the shell's name to awaken its power. Which I don't. Okay. So we can't do that yet.
So you just need 250 tar to identify that shell.
Oh, okay.
So you can get that just by killing a few things.
All right. So what is this thing where we're like looking at things from the perspective of a monster, or is it just showing us?
These are imprints of different shells that were stolen from this tomb, and it kind of gives you a small little pathway towards where each shell can be found.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
So this one's through that cave that you were showing, through a couple holes.
Are these all the ones in the game that are just
Yes,
all of them?
all of the shells that you can. I think there is 5 total. I'll just double check.
1, 2. Well, there's only 3. There's 3 in here, and then I've got 1, so that's 4.
I think there is like a small DLC for this game, and I think the 5th one is tied to that.
Oh, okay.
But like by the time I got to the part where I would have had access to that, I had enjoyed the game enough that I was willing to give it the $5.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, it's free otherwise, right? Okay, well that seemed to be another one.
That's like for weapon.
Oh, these are just for weapons. Okay. Interesting. All right. It's obviously got a lot in common with Dark Souls, but there's enough unique aspects to this that it doesn't feel like it's just shamelessly, stealing things. It's definitely inspired by, but I wouldn't call it like a. I definitely wouldn't call it a rip-off. It's got enough of its own ideas. Oh, but as like I was saying, oh, workbench. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, don't have anything for that yet. I'm not sure what the sky just did right there. No, Bayonetta though, that Bayonetta 3 is up there for easily one of my favorite games for the year though. And that was kind of for the very end of the year. There were 3 big ones that I had that I was really looking forward to, and it's Bayonetta 3, God of War Ragnarok, and then the Callisto Protocol. And well, God of War comes out on Wednesday.
God, I forgot how quickly that one is coming out.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it shows up maybe like the day before, just so I can play it like all day on my day off. But
by false truths. Unfortunately, I have little to offer you. Save for
Yeah, I guess I know now what I'll be losing that weekend to.
a small gift. But
and this
next
one's
week, find it useful.
Ragnarok is supposed to be longer too, like 20 to 25 hours for the story, and then like 50 to 70 to do like all the other, like everything in the game.
Bring the glands back to me,
So that seems
so I can extract the
more along the lines of Elden Ring,
heal me.
in terms of you can do the story fairly quickly.
Free yourself.
Sure.
Wretched land.
Look at that dude. Look at that weird.
Yeah,
little
I
fucker.
really like this design. That's a great character. Like, I really like the way he looks. All right, we got a tarnished seal. It's just funny because isn't in Elden Ring, aren't they called the Tarnished? Isn't that the
Fairly sure.
old prisoner has gifted you the Tarnished Seal. It enables you to parry enemy strikes, interrupting their attacks. Seal will also warn you of it's spider sense. Cool. Seal infusion healing. The old prisoner has infused the seal, giving your parry the ability to leave an enemy vulnerable to an empowered riposte. Seal requires great resolve to harness such an infusion. Performing an empowered riposte will heal you. So you can... Oh, okay, that's cool. Cool. Okay, see, I don't think we went out this door yet. What's over here? A bell over here. Anything with that? Nope. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. Now what? Just kind of...
You just kill yourself enough things to slowly unlock shit for your shell. And practice kind of like how combat feels.
Oh, shit.
And you can start progressively taking on stronger things.
Oh my god. Ooh, I don't like you guys.
R3 is lock on.
Ooh.
And that does help. It gives you a health bar for what the enemy is.
Are you guys coming down to me, or? Yeah, okay. Oh god. Down you go.
No, I wonder how well they're going to handle going from kind of decently powerful at the end of God of War to the new game, because you're not going to... I'm guessing you're not going to retain all that progression you had.
I think, well, the old God of War games like to undo all your progression in every game. I guess we'll see, but I I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like they need to take
I feel
anything
like
away
the
from
other
you.
God of War games, like when they
Ooh,
stole the power, it wasn't like necessarily something so intimate as like customizable armor. But
Oh, you mean like that
in
kind of stuff?
2018, like we have like the Leviathan axe and we have the Chains of War.
Yeah, I think they'll. I don't. Yeah, I do think we'll probably have to kind of build it from the ground up for armor. That yeah, I think that'll probably be from the ground up.
Which I am wondering if they will have at least some explanation for that. Just like,
Unlike my own.
oh yeah, we prepared for winter all year long, and then winter came, and we were just like, oh shit, we need armor. Gotta go chop some wood.
The threshold.
Well, I'm wondering if because I think we're it's supposed to be like kind of.
Willing to go.
I believe I could be wrong, but I believe the game is supposed to pick up kind of near the end of Fimbulwinter.
To fulfill.
There's been like Fimbulwinter is pretty much over by the time the game starts, or like just about to be, and then because it was just starting when the first game ends, or the fourth game, I should say.
Gotta go back to your souls, Dark Seamus.
You've got to fight your dark side, Seamus. All right. Can I? Are we for real right now?
Yeah, I will say the platforming is less than ideal some places. I haven't encountered this one.
Well, I
I
guess,
guess go down.
yeah.
And that is where you
Oh.
lost your souls. It's where they were set.
Down you go. Oh, missed the timing on that. Wow, that was way too early. Shell retrieved. Man is more than a sleeve. Okay. Alright, now let's read this. The hungers of
Now
the
you have
unborn burns with desire. He hangs seething as those below bow low in supplication. He demands sacrifice, but his hunger, it ne'er ends. Well then, Tim, are you planning on checking out the Callisto Protocol? Because that's my other big one for this year.
Oh,
What's left?
absolutely. I think that's going to be the next really great horror game. Or at least something that's really good to hold me over until Silent Hill 2 or Dead Space.
It's funny because we went like a decade without having any Dead Space anything, and now we're getting a new game that's has heavy Dead Space vibes from the creators of Dead Space, and a Dead Space remake like within a month of each, basically like a month and a half apart from each other. Plus the Resident Evil 4 remake, and we're getting Silent Hill, and we're getting the System Shock remake, and I mean, there's a lot of horror. There's a lot of horror coming up in a very, very soon.
A horrible amount.
Ooh, that was cool. Oh, does that have a recharged cooldown too?
That, I think you have to have resolve for. I could be wrong. Or maybe that's a perfect parry. Or perfect riposte.
Hello, big man. Ooh. Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah, those fuckers gave me problems at first.
Oh, he just, just got me right in the face. Alright.
Oh no.
Yep.
Your
so then,
shell. It's
yeah,
too mortal.
it's too mortal. There's just too much mortality to it. Oh, let's see, what else do we got? Sandman got renewed for season 2. I'm very excited about that.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Yeah, I was pretty excited to see that announcement.
It, you
Well,
know, that
I
it is
saw it first from you, but yeah.
the series is 12 times more in demand than your average like show right now. Like it did very well. Like that series, like it was always one of those things where I wasn't sure how good a Sandman series would really land with general audiences, because I always thought it's just so weird and out there, and I love it, but I just never thought it would make like big success in mainstream. But I mean, I'm thrilled to see that it has.
Oh yeah, especially with how well they've been able to translate it into visual, motion picture.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if that's like one of the only criticisms of it that I would say I have, is that like the art in the book is so wild and kind of nutty and mystical, and that like you do lose a little bit of that just by just inherently by translating it into live action. And it makes me hope that maybe as a separate adaptation we might get an animated version, like to coexist alongside it someday.
Well, that would be really cool to see.
Not to replace it either, because I like this version a lot.
It's
but
like
it
a
would be cool if, yeah, it'd be cool if we had both.
Can't wait to be done with
Fuck.
Returnal.
You can't wait to be done with it.
I have played this
Oh
first
my
level
God.
so many times.
God damn it. Yeah, I mean,
No,
if
I
you
will
want to
say,
do,
as soon as you get 250 tar, just like head back to the lady, so that like, because unlocking things for your shell does make things quite a bit easier.
oh, I was trying to, but I had to pick up my. Well, are they gone
Oh, yeah,
then?
well,
I died, so
yeah,
I
if you
assume they're gone.
Die again, yeah.
Got
Oh,
fucking.
but sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
Oh no, I just fucking souls. I have to get used to having to deal with that again. No, I was. I think I was just saying that like it would be really cool if we got a animated version of Sandman to go alongside the live action one, to, you know, just to have a couple of different potential versions of it. I mean, the book it will always exist too, but. $250 is what I want to get.
Yes.
Okay.
I will say Returnal is a very satisfying game when you do well. Like, it does truly become a bullet hell game.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, if you want, I mean, we could certainly do some co-op, and I could maybe help you, just like you helped me through all that Dark Souls. I could help you through Returnal a little bit, because I finished Returnal all the way through, and the like expansion stuff. The only thing I haven't done actually is been try the multiplayer.
Oh yeah. Well then, if that does work out, then yeah, I would absolutely, I would definitely take you up on that, because holy hell, past a point, like, I have to keep taking like weeks-long breaks before I come back to it.
I got so on my playthrough, it took me a little bit to get through the first boss. The second one, it wasn't too bad, but I got stuck on the third boss for a long time, and I just straight up was like, okay, and I just stopped playing the game for a couple of months. And then when I did finally pick it back up again, I managed to get. It still took several more tries, but I did once I managed to get through the third boss. Then the second half of the game, just in general, I found a lot easier than the first half of the game.
Now, do things you unlock later in the second and third levels make the first level retroactively easier?
Oh, absolutely, they do. Well, so there's actually every boss you beat gets you a like perma upgrade of some kind. So, just that first boss gives you a thing that will make dealing with like the regular enemies in that area like seem almost trivial at times.
Okay.
And in particular, once you get to the fourth area or fourth world of the game or biome or whatever, that one, once you get to the fourth area, there's a particular weapon that, for me, that was my favorite weapon. And I beat the last two bosses on my first try for each of them.
Huh. Well, it seems like this first boss is just a little difficulty hump.
Yeah, the third boss is the one I really had a tough time with, and then, but once I got past that third boss, it's one of those things where it's like, it's almost like the combat in the Batman Arkham games. I mean, it's harder than that, but there's a rhythm to it that is similar, where it's like once you find like there's a zen that you kind of you somehow you hit a certain stride, and it really kind of comes together, and you feel like you really have a rhythm at a certain point. Okay, seek name. Here we go. 250 tar. Okay.
The brigands pointed us toward the temple.
His name is Randy.
Their
Randy.
allegiances lie to those who are Fatah, or spirits.
Sir Randy,
The
you
entities
must save our realm.
antics or violent cruelty.
For one 12-pack of
They know
Coors
better than to
Light.
attack us.
Not worth it.
They followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Well,
One
you know what else?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
You know, that is like a luxury beer in like Japan. It comes in these like super fancy bottles and stuff, and
Oh, see, now that's cool.
it's better over there. It actually is better beer over there. You know what else is coming up? We're gonna be having it's a November 13th. There's a big Attack on Titan like concert / like special event in Japan, which we'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking we'll probably get like the actual air date announcement for like the premiere of the final part. So we'll finally know when exactly that's actually happening. Okay, so what do we got here? Granting a glimpse is a chance to restore health. For a short time after hardening, enemies killed have a chance to drop additional glimpse. Hardened cooldowns reduced by 25%. Hardening causes Hero's stamina to rapidly refill. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession resets your hardened cooldown. Twice as long upon being broken. Regain last chance upon defeating enough foes. In air to create a devastating area of impact upon landing. Foes killed by the blast may drop. Ooh, that's cool. Put your enemies off balance. Okay, so should I try and upgrade this shell, or do you think there's a shell that would be better? I mean, this feels like my typical Dark Souls character.
I can pretty much say that a good chunk of them will be similar in style. It's just a matter of, like, there is one that's a bit quicker, there is one that's a bit more tankier, there's one that's a bit more damage oriented.
But this is kind of this is the jack of all trades shell, kind of.
Yes, I would say it's pretty rounded.
Well, that feels like it fits me pretty well, to be honest. It's kind of what I play.
And what I would say is update that, and if you find another shell moves better,
yeah,
then I would go with that. But
rotten food. Is all the food here rotten?
not the mushrooms.
Alright. Something I get. Oh, fucking bear trap. keep going into that exact same bear trap, too. It's not even a different one. There we go.
But yeah, if you find you're, like, not making the progress you want to, just dive, or, like, one thing you can do is just sprint past hordes of enemies to get an idea of the layout.
Should I not just be killing these guys right here?
Oh yeah, killing those guys also good.
Is there a particular direction that I should try and head in, or like you think?
So the one that has that giant beast, you can run past him, and there's gonna be some holes in the wall that you'll crawl into like a rat.
Oh. Roasted rat. Wow. All right. Tasty. You can, if you run over the loot, it like that's funny. I like that. That's a great detail. That's fantastic. Ah, fucking. Whew.
Fucking hosers.
Goddamn hosers. Oh. Alright. Ooh. And then you gotta be careful because you don't have nearly the health in this form.
Now, I do have to ask. Oh yeah, that thing, like ghost form, has a lot more stamina, but very, very, very little health. But theoretically, you can play the game without a shell.
Interesting. Okay. Where the fuck is that coming from? Alright. Am I going the right way to go backwards to the cave?
Like, yeah, this place they all do look alike. Okay, yeah,
Less
go
unique
back.
level design.
You're heading forward in terms of progression. Head backwards.
They do a lot of moaning. Ooh, I didn't.
Yeah, you hear those sirens coming?
Shit.
They're coming for you because of that.
Wait, am I? God, I don't even know what direction I just came from now.
Oh no, don't follow the water. You... Yeah, actually, keep running.
Wow, that guitar riff that one was doing was actually pretty solid. Didn't know they would have amps in this. Oh boy. I like the whole hardened mechanic though. That is cool. That's cool and genuinely unique. Can I get just one of you to follow me? Alright.
Can I get just one of you young folk?
Whew. Whoa! That looked ridiculous. That was great. Shit, man. Okay, hold on. Isn't there a... There's a item that just instantly takes us back to her, right?
There might
Which
be.
one is that? No, I like it. She gave it to us, and yeah.
Oh. Mask?
No. Wait. Tarnished mask. Yes, that's it. Oh, but we don't keep our shit. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yes we do. Wait, at the cost of your glimpse?
Yes, tasteless.
But not at the cost of our tar.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
what? So we
cost
can
of
get... There's two that we can get right now. Gaining a glimpse has a chance to restore health, or killing two enemies in quick succession resets your hardened cooldown. I'm gonna do that one. That seems pretty damn useful. Oh, but we need glimpses too. Shit. Okay. So you need tar and you need glimpses.
Butter biscuits.
Alright. Well, we're back to where we... Oh, you fucking... Bear traps, I swear to God. Blend in with the ground. Okay. So don't actually try and fight this thing, just run past it.
Yeah. I mean, if you think you can take it...
Tim, if you think I can't, then I'm just gonna trust you. Alright, we're crawling through the rat hole.
Why did you call your band Rat Nest? Well, see, 'cause rats. Well.
That's another shell, I think, right? It's a different shell. Now, once you've unlocked a shell, can you just jump into any of them from the kind of Firelink Shrine area?
Yes.
Cool. Interesting. It looks cool. I definitely like the look. Ooh, okay. Was that all that was back here?
I believe so.
Alright. everything is up here. Man. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, we're definitely not
Yeah, I
powerful
guess
enough
Grisha
yet.
is a little bit too strong.
Fucking bear traps, man. Shit. Alright, let's see.
Yes.
Taste the truth. Okay, we'll get his name.
Taste the Truth sounds like,
It's like a Skittles commercial.
yeah.
Existence
They're just like,
is
taste the
a
truth. We promise our CEOs will stop
greatest
killing
triumph
migrants.
in the universe, gifted and squandered.
Taste the truth of that with our
I
new
shan't make the
Coca-Cola
same
flavor.
mistakes as my brother.
Sorry.
Ew, Coca-Cola flavored Skittles. I mean, I already don't like the Skittles to be all that much, to be honest. But Solomon the Scholar, okay. Regain last chance. Upon landing. This one almost seems like I might like this a little more. Interesting. Alright. So then I've got okay, so yep, so then that one's there, and then okay, alright. Well, where should I go now? What's this tunnel?
You try going through that tunnel all the way?
Oh, is this just on the, like, kind of on the ground over...
I think, yeah, it might be like just how you access the far side over there without having to do the whole run around.
Oh, fuck. I will not tolerate you ranged fucker over here. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's so many of them already. Oh man, I was just trying to run away. You guys gotta be like that. Gotta be like that. So Tim, do you still think this is only gonna take 2 streams?
Maybe 3.
Maybe we should just play this on Tuesday then. instead of doing Elden Ring, the character. Maybe we should just do this until we're done with it.
Let's see. I wonder if there's anything more concrete I can give you, aside from like sending you just a visual map. Aside from a auditory map, which I guess is what I provide. So
yeah, it's like turn left at the crucified werewolf. So then how do you get glimpses then? Is that also just through killing enemies, or?
Consumable glimpse is found in chests near brigand camps and from frog-shaped chests all around Falgrim.
Oh, that's
they
so
are
that's
also
an item.
rewarded by defeating bosses and mini-bosses in all 3 sub-levels.
Interesting.
Once you've exhausted all of those drop sources, though, you will need them as random drops from enemies. And any generic enemy can drop glimpses.
Okay.
And so the most straightforward way to gain points is, aside from just straightforward progression, is to repeatedly kill a shit ton of enemies as fast as possible.
Well, I missed my perfect parry there. Oh, fuck off.
Alright, so it looks like there is the bear trap hole.
That almost sounds like an insult.
So,
You bear trap hole.
you know how when you're coming out of the cave with the bear traps in front of the thing,
The
and
big
you're
creature.
heading towards the shrine, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that as kind of like cause that where you found Harros is directly south of your Firelink shrine. So, bearing yourself from that, you're gonna want to go towards the west, kind of past that brigand camp. And
Okay.
there will be a couple paths forward, one that wraps around that Firelink Shrine area going to the north, and that's the fire area. And then there is the kind of undead area to the west.
Okay.
So, I guess either one is up to you. One gives you a two-handed greatsword, and one
Okay.
gives you like a two-handed fire mace.
Let's do the fire mace. That sounds fucking cool.
Yeah, that is one of my favorites.
Sounds
so
rad.
for that, you're gonna go north,
Flesh safe,
and
bounding.
let's see.
Wait, hold on. Starting at that cave entrance.
Wait, shit, no, 1 second.
Also,
Okay, so
very
was the
unsure.
first one you had, was that Harros? And you just unlocked Solomon?
Yes.
Okay.
Solomon was the one we got by going into the cave and through the hole.
So out of that cave with the bear traps and stuff,
Yeah.
you're gonna want to go, I guess, to the left, and then take that kind of path going around the Firelink Shrine
Just kind of
until
stick
it
to the
goes
left.
into a path. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's where we were like starting to go, and then
I am also just gonna send you a message with the picture because there is just -5 ways to fucking explain this. I would be the worst GPS. I don't know, go left or something that's whatever way is south.
you drive your car to that fucking lake. I tell you what.
I don't give a shit if there's a body of water there. Global warming, it's probably evaporated. Keep going.
Let me see. Oh, hey, there's an actual map.
So, knowing where you picked up the Solomon body, just look for the star that says Solomon on there,
Yeah.
and then orient yourself against that tower, which is where the shrine is.
Right. So we want to go left up into the abandoned chamber area. Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, so the monument of Ash, or Temple
Well, that's where
Grounds,
we
is
wanna
where you're
go.
gonna find the smoldering mace, and that's where you want to go. You can actually reach it through a hole in the cave where that Grisha is.
Oh, really?
You see how there's like those little lines coming off of that chamber? Those are all 3 rat holes. We went through one of them directly across from the entrance, and that's where Solomon was. If you go to the one to the left, that is a path that leads almost directly to the temple grounds.
Wait, should I just go back into that cave and go through that way then?
Yeah, just go into the cave and
Okay.
then go left once you're inside the cave and look for a hole that you can crawl through.
Okay. Okay.
And that should actually save you a little bit of time.
Hey, I'm all about saving time, man. I'm all about. All right, I'm not gonna hit. Oh fuck! God damn it! As I say, I'm not going to get caught in the bear trap this time. Okay. Is this the whole game map? Is that the whole thing?
Yeah, that map I sent you is the whole game.
Oh wow, that does not seem that big.
That's because it isn't. I beat as much as I did of the game in 6 hours.
Nice, yeah, that is pretty short.
And that was the whole game plus restarting just enough to get to a point where if I wanted to play the game more, I could, but I didn't really have a reason to.
Until now. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, fucking, oh my God, these bear traps, I swear to God. Alright. That went very well. Cool. Cool, guys. Cool. Good to be back to this, huh?
Yeah.
Good gosh darn, man. Good gosh darn. Well, I also could totally grind off stream on this to try and just
I've kept your
unlock
flesh safe, foundling.
abilities and stuff without actually
Oh,
doing
yeah.
like main game progress. Because how many bosses are in this, like, total? Can't be that many then.
I
If
believe there's... Gosh.
Is it the red stars
like
or those the
there's-
bosses?
Yes, the 3 red stars are the main bosses. So there's, it looks like 3 primary bosses, a final
Okay.
boss, and then some mini
4.
bosses.
So 4 main bosses and some mini bosses. That's not that much. That's not that much. A difficulty just dying a lot. That feels like the only real
Grisha,
obstacle.
I guess, would technically be considered a boss, but he just doesn't give anything
You don't get anything for it.
unique other than glimpses and tar.
Sure. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay, I just set that off. It just goes off again.
Yep.
That
They
is
are
that is some
terrible.
bullshit.
You can't really lure enemies through them efficiently.
Go fuck yourself. And all I got was a roasted rat. Fucking. Why did the ground shake so much right there?
To get to the other side.
And, okay, there we go. These guys out of here, at least. Inferior moonshine. Well, I wanted superior moonshine. Oh, fucking... Motherfucker shooting arrows at me. Dude, how many hits are you gonna take, bro? It's a very dramatic death noises, these guys.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright. That. Okay. Mace is somewhere. Oh, fuck you, man. Come on. Ugh. Son of a beach. Son of a big old beach. Do you
Big old sandy beach.
Do you lose the glimpses when you die too?
I think glimpses are something that you retain.
Except if you do lose your glimpses if you teleport back.
Yes.
So, God. All right. Okay. Was I going the right way? Even like kind of like it's up and to the right.
Yeah, you were going the right way. So go through that cave. You go through, you crawl through that little hole, and then you follow the path until the next right in the path, and then you go up that path.
It seemed like it led into like it seemed like it led into a dead end. I just got cornered by a bunch of dudes at the same time. And I mean, I'm sure that I just wasn't quite the right spot.
Possible that trail is a bit more obscured.
Alright. Oh my god. Fucking get out of the way.
Scorpions. The scorpions are attacking.
To the right?
Yeah.
This is like
Or at
only
least that's what
going
it looks
left.
like on the map.
This path is like curving left, it seems like, so I'm assuming it's up here.
Should be curving left, or like.
Nope, fuck off. Okay. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, I went through big temple doors. Is that the right way?
Yes, big temple doors is right way.
Big statues. Oh, okay. She's in here now?
Yeah,
Kept me waiting.
and you should be able to teleport back.
Okay.
Do not worry. 'Tis only a jest. This path ahead is littered with monuments.
I don't
to
like
sin.
jests.
Thought I might lighten the mood. Not that I've ever had much talent for humor. I once
don't
knew a
fancy
man
a
who took
funny.
the sacrament of ashes.
Yeah, I don't think this character is nearly as memorable as any of our
Now I'm rambling like an
Dark
old
Souls
crow.
confidants.
Here for another sin, aren't you?
The ones that the soul sucking?
The all the ladies in each game that tell us what to do.
Oh
Use
yeah.
Anvil. Oh, okay. And what is this? Got a book. Hey, don't just rip pages out, man. What are you doing? This is disrespectful. What? What? Did we just die? That's what you get for ripping up that book, man. What just happened?
You'll see.
Oh, this is a boss fight?
It's I believe you beat Hattern with the weapon that you're going to obtain, and then you get that weapon. So you have to defeat him as a boss. He's like your trainer. But more in a eternally hellbound soul kind of way.
I don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage to him, but... Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? I say I don't like that, actually. Yep, man, we're dead. Even when we are connected through a wired connection, that's great. Well, that's super fun. Let's see.
Like a super fun site?
Super fun. Alright, well, we're back for right now, at least. What is the wormfish? What does that do?
Call Wormfish. I am at a loss.
No. Or does that just take us back? Great. Great. Super effective. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't even hit. I don't even think I took any of his health away that time. This is supposed to be this is a starter boss? Alright. Oh, and I lost my shit from last. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ, he's so fast. Like, I feel like I can't. Is this actually like a starter boss, or like, goddamn.
So I guess I had my thing muted for a minute, so yes, this is supposed to be pretty difficult, but with the Smoldering Mace one, apparently stay near him, wait until he attacks you, use your dodge or harden to avoid the damage, and then attack as soon as he's done, and then just keep using that, just like only strike as soon as he's like swung or finished an attack combo.
Whew. Shit, man.
I would say also make sure you have full stamina when you're going in to attack him so that you can...
What the fuck? We were just so far away just now, and he just hit me anyway?
Yeah, the Smoldering Mace has incredible reach. It's like a weighted long staff.
I suppose that's why it's one of the better weapons to try and get early on.
Yeah, it's something that allows you to deal with larger packs of enemies, as well as kind of keep some of the bigger ones at arm's reach.
Jesus, okay. Fuck.
But at least you're getting them down to about half health.
That is better. It is improving. It's definitely improving.
Let's see, the other weapons are the Hallowed Sword, that's the two-handed long sword. Then there is a Hammer and Chisel. And then I think the sword you started with. So there's only 4 weapons.
Oh, what the fuck? He finished it a whole combo, and then I went in and he just like broke. It seemed like he broke his own animation and just went for me again, even though his combo had just ended.
Yeah, that looked rough. I'm gonna go quick feed
Okay.
my cats, but I will be right back.
You're fine, no worries. Oh my god. This is, alright. I feel like this is all, we're not even gonna, this is gonna be this for the next. Oh, fuck you, man. I. I forgot that refilled your health. Okay, so that's convenient. Okay. Oh, hell, fuck you. Come on, man. Alright. Nope, we're just gonna back up. Oh, come on! Oh. Ooh. Okay. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. No, fuck off. Oh no! Oh fuck, okay. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that was so rude and painful looking. Okay, I think I'm getting the rhythm here. I think I'm getting it. It's a slow-paced thing for sure. But I think I'm getting it. I just spent so much time on Bayonetta that I'm like, fast, no, go fast. But that's just not what this is. And that is okay. Gotta play it by its own rules, you know? Oh, what? Are you just not moving now? Not a fan of, Are you running away? What is going on with the AI here? Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, shit. Okay. I feel like the AI is not doing its job. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, are you kidding? God damn it. No, do not call the wormfish. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Oh, God. Oof, ow.
You gotta use the force, Luke. Don't let the force use you.
Also, where's the body I like just left from the last go round? Like where?
Go
the hell
back to
is
that little crypt where the masked lady was originally found, and you just pick up the body. It'll be laying in one of those little slots.
Oh no, I mean like because I died on the last fight, I should have like a hollow like little thing I can pick up
If
right
you
here in
didn't
this
drop
arena.
any tar, then you would.
It did last time, even though I didn't drop any tar.
Maybe it just doesn't like you.
I think that's what it is. All right, we should be good again. We're gonna probably try this one more time, and then call
just
it because
do
this
a
internet.
little bit of grinding in between.
All right, you know what? No, I'm just gonna let. My concentration has completely been broken by the internet having problems here. Just kill me. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, we're just gonna stop, I think, for tonight since the internet's having. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Tim, I will grind so that on Tuesday we can try and make a little more actual progress. The wormfish, does that take us back? Is that what that does?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Huh. Alright. And then I assume it's just auto-saved. I don't need to, like, save myself.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, well, on that unfortunate note of the internet having issues, we are going to wrap up for tonight. But I do think this game is cool. It's got some unique little mechanics. It's definitely taken me a moment to get used to from going from a super fast-paced game to this. So hopefully on Tuesday I'll feel just a little more in tune with the slower movement. But
Yeah.
Tim, thank you for being with us as always.
Thank you for
Awesome
having me as
co-host.
always.
Let's see who we're gonna raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Banispheres. He's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Look at that.
Ooh. That one, I'm gonna have to, like, everyone who's watching should watch some of that, but I am trying to keep myself a virgin for that game. 'Cause that is, it's 2 years in early access.
Hopefully it actually like comes out at some point though, because I know some games are just in early access forever.
They tried, they're doing the player collaborative kind of like community feedback in terms of how the game should be, and
Oh, okay.
players' overwhelming response was these systems need to be fleshed out more. They're too shallow for something of this nature. And so
Sure.
they were like, all right, we're pushing back our release date a year.
Damn. All right. That's awesome that they would do that. But hell yeah. Well, on that note, good night, everybody.
Good night.